Hello, and welcome to Nails for the Week. My name is Lori, and I hope you're having an absolutely fabulous day today. I know I am because you're here and we get to play in the nail room. So, let's get started. Okay, this is most of the stuff that we are going to be using today, and let me tell you, I wish that I had a red cat eye. For as much stuff as I have, if you've seen my nail room tour videos, for as much stuff as I have, you would think that I would have everything I need, but alas, no such luck. All right, first up, we are using our Nails by Dev white out, and we're going to go ahead and paint all of the nails white. This is a really nice one coat white gel polish. No, but there were a couple of different things that I was missing. Do you guys ever do that where you come up with an idea in your head and then you just realize that you don't have half of the stuff? I do that. It seems like I do that all the time. But we're going to use these stencil stickers today. But first, I wanted to see this little guy is Cupid shooting a bow, and I wanted to see which way he was going because I wanted to do kind of like a heart target for him. And I'm showing you this first one because one, it didn't work out trying to write it. Use just a liner pen, not a liner pen, a liner brush, and paint it on like this. So I had a lot of seepage and it wasn't quite big enough, I don't think. I didn't think it was quite big enough, so I decided to go with the bigger stars. But there's a lot of seepage here using the brush. And some of it came off, so I just went, okay, let's use the bigger one. And we're taking every other line out here, and we're going to smush that sucker down. And I'm going to use a sponge applicator to apply the gel liner. And this worked out so much better. I did have to do a few coats, but while I was doing that, I went ahead and started my ring finger, put a little blush spot for that Cupid to sit into so he wasn't just hanging out there, and I just wanted to add a little extra zhuzh to the nail, I guess. So here we are doing more coats until it's all good. And I just want to blend that out really nicely and make sure that it's big enough for the charm that I want on there. So just going dab, dab, dab until it's fab. So there we go with that. Now I wanted to, in the middle, in the center of the heart target, I wanted to put a little gold heart with a loop on it and have a little dangling arrow, but of course I didn't have a gold heart. I only had silver because I always tend to gravitate toward the silver charms because my skin tone, gold just washes my skin tone out, so I tend to avoid gold as much as possible. So instead of that little gold charm that I wanted to use, I am going, and instead of having a red cat eye polish, I'm going to use this Betsy Rainbow Cat Eye Gel that actually, I don't think that it works very great. It's definitely not, I don't know, it just doesn't pop as well as a lot of the other cat eye polishes that I have. So I guess I wouldn't really recommend this one from Betsy, but you know, sometimes you gotta win some, you lose some. So we are just filling in all of the red parts on this nail with that silver cat eye, and then we're gonna make it pop. I gotta do a little bit of cleanup here. By the way, I am using the 5mm brush 5mm artist brush from Nails by Dev. And we are trying to make it do that poppy thing with the magnet. I don't know what it's called when they, to make that velvet look. Is that what it's called? All right, so because I wanted this red, I am going ahead. Why am I saying that so much this time? I don't know. But I'm putting a red jelly over the top of it. It is the Le Chat brand Perception collection. And it's just their jelly collection is what it is. And here I am again cleaning up my mess because we want that to look really nice and sharp, and we want it to still look like a target. I don't want it to look like a blob. Makes sense? Yeah, so there it is. And as you probably know, that because I added so many layers of stuff, the nail itself is bumpy now, so there's ridges. So what I did was I top coated it nice and thick, cured it, and then I went ahead and filed it off and top coated it again. So we are going to use these little heart stickers on this mini sheet, and then this is my little tool for bending the thin metal pieces. Thin metal, yeah. So I like this one because it's a little more heavy duty than the other ones that I've seen. So I put the heart stickers on. This is the middle finger, but we did pretty much the same thing with the pinky and the thumb. I put the heart stickers on, and then I went over them with that precision jelly gel. And we have bent our little arrow, and I'm trying to, it's being fiddly, but I'm trying to be picky about exactly where I want this. I wanted it a little angled so that but I still wanted it to fit nice and flat onto the nail. A little angled so that it looked like it was going straight to that heart target. And we're just doing a nice simple set this time. That one turned out pretty cute. And I'm using this little nail brush. I think it's a petal brush, actually. But I'm using it to do the top coat and put it all around this charm without just completely covering the charm, because there are so many spots on there that are sticking up a little bit, like the wings and the tip of the arrow that he's got there. And I didn't want to make a complete mess by trying to fill all of that in with top coat. So there they are. They're pretty basic as far as Valentine's Day goes. I hope you guys liked this set. If you did, please leave it a like. Share it if you thought it was worth sharing. And subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Bye!